Hey you guys, Reg here and welcome back to the blog. It is very early in the morning on day 18 of my master cleanse, and I'm up this early because I wanted to share a little bit with you about the saltwater flush. Not really share it with you, I was going to just kind of do it with you. So again, I mentioned that the saltwater flush is just, it's 32 ounces of water and 2 teaspoons of sea salt, and the idea is that you want to use non-iodized salt. And this salt is, this happens to be pink sea salt, and it's pink sea salt from the Mediterranean. It's Mediterranean sea salt and pink Alea Hawaiian sea salt. This just happens to be what I had on hand. There's no reason particularly that I'm using this. Most people, I think, go out and get like Celtic sea salt, so that's what I'm using. So I'm just going to add, there's 1 tablespoon there, and my dog just came back in from his walk, so he's going to be running around, so excuse me if he barks. And there's my 2nd tablespoon going in. And then you're going to need to add 32 ounces, and I only have a 16-ounce measure, so I'm going to have to do that twice. And I don't know if my container actually is going to be big enough, so I may have to do a little bit of beaker action here. Yeah, that's about, yeah, we might be okay. If not, we'll just do a little back and forth with the beaker. So I'm using filtered water for this. I've been limiting myself to distilled water, but for this water's not going to stay around for very long, so I'm not going to bother. Yeah, this will do it. So I'm not going to bother with using distilled water for this. But I am going to do a little back and forth mixing. And what I should have done was brought a glass. What I normally do with this mixture is I add it to a glass. And so I'm not going to drink it out of this container. But so this is all that has to be consumed. And as you can see, it's a lot of liquid, and it's very salty, and it's not very pleasant tasting. As I said before, it doesn't stay around long, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna drink it on camera because it's gross. So that's it. That's the saltwater flush. It's just 2 teaspoons of sea salt. You want to make sure that you're using non-iodized, unprocessed salt. I don't know if it's unprocessed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not an expert on either the Master Cleanse or on salt, so it's just 2 teaspoons of non-iodized sea salt, and you add it to 32 ounces of water, and then you're just going to drink that. And some people guzzle it. I've done the whole guzzling thing, but I've also done like the sipping it, kind of leisurely while I'm reading or writing in the morning, and both methods work. So don't feel like if you can't drink that much in one sitting that you have to guzzle it down or it won't work. You can sip it. I've sipped it over the process of over a span of say 20 minutes and still had it work perfectly well. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and get to sipping this concoction, and hope you guys have a great day, and peace.